Good morning, Damon. How are you? Itching and scratching. Good morning. How are you? Yes, she did feed me. Worth the wait, remodeling and repairs. Interesting. Music Air Brown, good morning to you. Kinetic. So, I am on my way to get marbles tickets. And I am going to put up a, well, when there's a problem right there. You know, it is a little cooler today. Right now it's only 53 degrees. Yesterday we had a high of 84. "23 degrees, huh? You could use some snow." I was gonna say, is that a Prius passing me up? Sarah, good morning. Gas is $3.65 at the QT. Look like a Ford Fiesta. Come over here. Look at all these pickup trucks. I will drive safe, Sarah, just for you. I know you don't want anything to happen to me. for racing. And we kind of got caught here, but let's move over. Tell me, is the picture better today? Hello, Tasha. That's one question I have. Hello, Brian. What's your question, Tasha? Mike Scott, how are you? Rita, we're sorry. We saw you come in late yesterday. All right, it should be better. Okay. Sometimes I can't see when driving. I'm not looking at how many people are it shows in a room. Usually when it shows it's going down, then there's a problem. But as I was trying to say, is it like yesterday? Is it black on one side, on either side, and you can see right in the middle, or is it full screen now? Good morning, Anthony. Yes, I did see your message. I was asking you what, Blurman, how are you? I was asking you what list you were talking about. Are you talking about the exempt list? Blurman, how you been doing on those those new $50 tickets? My coffee cup is leaking. But Tasha, we don't do marbles until 8 o'clock at night on Friday. And we know nobody's got doctor's appointments that late because doctors don't work that late. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Blurman. I thought you were in Georgia. My mistake. Holy crap. Duh. Well, when I'm in other people's lives, I take it easy. You know, I'm sometimes laying on my bed, watching my phone, and I understand that, Tasha, but, you know, 8 o'clock on Friday night, people rarely have doctor's appointments on Saturday. I know I never get any. Now, if you were in the hospital, you know, that's a good reason. If you were working, that's a good reason. But see, everybody wants me to start putting them on the exempt list, and uh, you know, if I put everybody on the exempt list, then nobody's going to be in marbles. Everybody's just going to want to be on the exempt list. And I try to be fair with everybody. I do. Like one person was in marbles and I didn't even know that he was in the hospital. He didn't even say anything to me. And he was still in marbles. You know, that's a trooper. No, we certainly don't want you in the hospital. Of course not. I saw somebody hit $1 million scratcher in Ackworth, Georgia. That's a city I go to. Not quite a bit anymore, but I used to. Well, let me run in and get marbles tickets, and I got to get a couple other tickets. You know, I can't take you inside because Publix, just like Kroger, just like Walmart, has terrible internet. And uh, it would just buffer and buffer. And I don't want to see that happen. I'd love to show you guys me getting the tickets, you know. But I got $65 in tickets to cash in. It was nice. We paid out on 2 of the tickets yesterday. Sure. Who was it? Who got this one? Kevin from Cali won $15. He donated it back for marbles on Friday. And who was the other one that we paid out? Let's see here, because we write it on the tickets. Pilo won yesterday $20, and she donated it back. Hello, Chris Fowler. She donated it back for marbles on Friday. That is so awesome. So Pilo's going to get an extra 10 marbles, and Kevin from Cali is going to get an extra 8 marbles. There he is, Kevin from Cali. How are you? So as you all saw yesterday, that I had to, I was working on my scooter, and come to find out, I don't know how, but the foot's not doing too good, Brian. But at this point, I don't complain about it. I just have to deal with it. I didn't have to take a pain pill this morning, which is good. It seems like I need to take one about every other day. And I think, like when I hear, or when I'm on my foot quite a bit, like during the day, then at night when I'm relaxed, laying in bed, then the pain really, really shoots to me. And so I end up having to take a pain pill. But I was working on my scooter, found I don't know how the battery got waterlogged. Honestly, I mean, the tray that it sits in was dry, but the battery was wet. There was no way that I was going to plug that thing in. And what I'm going to do is I ordered a new battery. Well, Tasha, one thing is I don't want people feeling sorry for me, ever, okay? If people ask me about my foot, I will tell them, but otherwise I just won't mention it, no matter how much pain I'm in. Kathy Servey, how are you? Good morning to you. Well, let me run in and get tickets. You guys just hang out here and watch the car. And don't let anybody steal anything. And I don't blame you, Blur Man, because, in some ways, we all have ailments. And you can ask Maria, I do not look for pity, ever. And I have a very high pain tolerance, trust me, okay? Sometimes when they're working on my foot, they don't give, they don't put anything on it to numb it or anything. Uh, they're just scraping away, and Maria's like, I can't believe you just sit there and don't say anything. You don't even move your foot like it hurts. I said, Maria, it hurts like a bitch. Hello, Jim64. How are you? It's been a long time. And I told her, I said, it hurts like a bitch. But what am I going to do? Like yesterday, when I was out with the bees, uh, I can't stand on my foot for too long at one time. Okay. At some point, I have to sit down and rest my foot. And that's why it takes me a lot longer to do things. And so yesterday, when I was working with the bees, uh, in between boxes, I had to sit down, take a break. And Maria even said to me, she's said to me yesterday, she's like, Jim, I heard you when you were talking in the chat about your foot hurting while you were out with the bees. She said, I'll come out there with you in the morning and help you out with the bees. I said, no, Maria. I said, you need to get sleep in the morning. I'm not going to bother you with the bees. I mean, we can do that on the weekend together, but as far as during the week, no, you are not going to lose any sleep because I have to deal with the bees. I said, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, taking a break. It could be pride. I don't know. I'm trying to see what she's doing. You know what? We've been raising bees for 10 years. I can't begin to tell you how many times, Maria and I have been stung. Maria just got stung the other day. But believe it or not, it's actually therapeutic when you get stung because the bee venom can help take away a lot of your pain, especially people who have arthritis. And see, if you're allergic to bees, then, you shouldn't be messing with them. You've been stung twice, and oh my God, I've been stung hundreds of times. There is a shortage of bees in the world. See, a lot of people don't understand this either, is that bees pollinate at least 75% of your food. And if they don't pollinate, you don't eat. Well, he should be carrying an EpiPen. And that's good, because does anybody know if somebody can answer this question? I'll get them a $10 ticket right now. He has an EpiPen, but he always leaves it at home. Oh, well, you're always supposed to carry it with you. What occurs with the bees when they're pollinating crops that actually make the crops grow? It's actually two words. And I don't care if you cheat and look it up. Jim 64, you just won a $10 ticket. Cross pollination. That is what makes the crops grow. Because what they do is they go from one flower to another, carrying pollen from one, and it accidentally drops in another while they pollinate that one and go to another. And that is what makes the crops grow, cross pollination. But see, that's what's interesting too. I mean, there's pollen on the flowers, true, but if the bees are not uh, pollinating them, you can't get cross pollination, and so then they can't grow. They can't produce vegetables and nuts and yes, that's true. They only work one type of flower at a time. All right, let me go in and get tickets. You guys hang out right here. And then when I get home, Jim, I'll do your ticket. I'm glad somebody got it. That's awesome. And that's why, like, when you see pollen all over cars and stuff, that's the wind blowing the pollen off the crops. Give it to Chrissy. Is Chrissy in here? Every time I drive, I see boxes of bees in plain view because farmers know they play key part. Oh, absolutely. I mean, especially in California, like the almond crop. Each year, they probably use on average. Hello, Johnny Leach. How are you? Each year, on average, you probably look it up. I may be wrong. Uh, Anywhere between 60 to 70,000 boxes of bees to pollinate the almond crop. Now, Jim, if you got PayPal, I can pay you by PayPal. Chrissy, how are you? I hope you had a good vacation. I'm thinking that the weather was kind of terrible by you, like the first half of your vacation. I'm not sure. Uh, oh, you didn't get home until 4 a.m. Oh, okay. Well, Chrissy, Jim has given you a $10 ticket that he won. Let me go in and get the tickets and marbles tickets, and we're going to have some fun. Oh my God, I got a handful of tickets. Hello, Billy. How are you? Does that say there's only 2 people in the room or 12? I'm sorry, I had to lock you in. No, not selling them, Mike. Rick Dog, how's it going? 12 people, huh? All right. Sorry it took me so long in the store. Tri-State, how are you? All right. Chrissy, first let me get the marbles ticket squared away here. Look at this. I got a black box on this $20 Millionaire Jumbo Bucks. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know. They look like good numbers. Okay, that's for that. Oh, I love this ticket number. Okay, that's for that. 1, 2, 3. Maria's gonna kill me. 4, 5. Okay, where did I put those? There they are. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. By the way, if you haven't seen, I hope I got winning tickets too. If you have not seen, Carter got a 5 times on this ticket and had a $20 underneath for a $100 winner. That is a $98 profit. Yay! Hey, Mike, if you can't get one, I'll try and get you one. I'll sweet talk her. No, it's not 69. My favorite number is 3 on this ticket. But, where's Chrissy? I know Maria's played them before. Okay, Chrissy. Since Jim64 gave you his ticket. That was so nice of him. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want... Catbird, how are you? Do you want 50 times the money, ticket number 3? 50 times the money, ticket number 16? or 50 times the money, ticket 17. Sunshine, how are you? Don't say no. Don't say 3. Don't say 3. Don't say 3. Don't say 3. 16. Good choice. Okay. I got 5 of these big money tickets for Maria to do. So I got the marbles tickets. I got a $50 ticket of 500 times the money. So we're only going to have one winner on the last race. But I got some good tickets, I believe, for the rest of the races. So good luck to everybody who wins. These tickets are for someone else. And by the way, I gave away 4 $10 tickets yesterday. And ticket 16, let me put ticket 16 away. To Pilo, Kevin from Cali, Amanda Eastridge, and who was the other one? I know I got it in Maria's email, so Pilo yesterday, Catbird, sorry, Catbird, and Catbird. And Catbird is here. So Catbird, let me ask you, do you want the 1.5 million max, or do you want a platinum premium play? Now, each week, Maria and I are going to pick out 4 different people, to get a ticket, a $10 ticket, just because. Nothing you have to do, like sleep with Maria or anything like that. Just because. Platinum, please. Okay, that ticket's for you. And so far we've had good success. Last week, 2 of the tickets won. And this week so far, 2 of the tickets won back to back. So we're looking to try and get 4 out of 4 winners on the $10 tickets. So that's good. And we're keeping track of everybody who, each week gets a ticket. This way we don't duplicate somebody. And like I'll always do, I'm going to scratch off 1 ticket in the car where nobody can see. I've got these tickets for Maria to scratch off. $5 tickets, a $10 ticket, a $20 ticket, and a $25 ticket. Okay, so I'm going to let Maria scratch those off. And but there is 1 ticket I want to scratch, and then when I get home, I will scratch Chrissy's ticket and I will scratch Catbird's ticket. hopefully we have good success. Because I know Chrissy probably needs some money after that vacation. So Chrissy, tell us all about your vacation. How did it go? Kathy has a dog tag, but she is not selling them. Please do not beg her for one. She is not telling people who are getting them. She is just sending it to them. Okay? So let's hope you get one in the mail. But please do not beg her for one. Oh, I know that. I know that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't want everybody hounding her. All right, no 50X on this ticket. Good choice, Chrissy, for not taking ticket number 3. 29. I didn't see a 29. We got a 28. The money number 8, but we don't have the money number 8. We got 2, 4, and 6, and 1. 14, we got 13 and 15, no 14. 21, I did not see Carter's number. We got 20 and 22. Not good. 7, we don't have a 7. We already established that. And 26, we got a 25. And no 26. So, Chrissy, good choice by not picking number 3. You're already starting on a positive note. Okay. So, here we go. Let's try and get out of here. I didn't even see what she said. Let me see. Let me go back. It was good. The last half of the week was nice and warm. Got beach time and we rode his motorcycle around. Did a lot of shopping and checking out restaurants and happy hours. Awesome. See, I knew the first part of your week was not good. Because we had the same kind of weather you did. Yeah, I know, Chrissy. I even told Maria, I'm like, they are not going to be happy with this weather. Oh, is that right? Oh my God. Yeah, right now it's only 54 degrees here. Yesterday it was 84. We're only supposed to get up to, I think the high is supposed to be 63. You had to buy sweatshirts. And if anybody sees Amanda Eastridge come in, just let me know that she's here. That's awesome, Blur Man. I'll be seeing you soon. I've been going into a lot of rooms lately. I know I've been slacking off on that, but everybody's going to see me in their rooms a lot more. Like yesterday, after I was on for 7 hours, I went into a lot of rooms yesterday. I was in the gambler's room the entire time. He knows I like to hide in the bushes, but he forced me out. But you have a good day, Blur Man. He did ruin my cover. So I had to give him a donation. Boy, that was close, huh? You saw that, huh? I could have plowed right into him if I wanted to. You know, there's that gut truck that sits right there, Mexican gut truck. Maria and I have to see what kind of food they got. Personally, I like Mexican gut trucks. They usually have awesome food. But I still got half my burrito to eat at home. So that's what I'm going to be eating today. Normally I'll put it in for 30 seconds, but since it's in the refrigerator now, I'll have to put it in for 45 seconds. Damon, how are you? And you know, as you saw, you know, a lot of people are asking for wrenches, and I give them out. Maria gives them out when she feels like it. Okay, but when I go in other rooms, I don't ask for a wrench. If I don't have a wrench, I don't care. I mean, there's nothing special about having a wrench except for, well, like Kathy Servey and Shorty Michelle and a few others that are managing moderators on my channel and Maria's channel. Because they're the ones that really take care of the room. And trust me, there are a lot of people in the room that are not mod, that don't have wrenches and don't ever ask about one. And usually those are the type of people that I give wrenches to because, no, they never ask for one. I know, like me, they don't care if they are or they aren't. To them, it doesn't matter. I mean, look at how long I've been friends with Carter and the Gambler, and I don't have a wrench in either of their rooms. Nor do I care, you know. See if the mail came. I don't see keys in the mailboxes. That means the mail came. All right. All right. Sorry about that. Melissa C., how are you? got a lot of stuff to bring in. But the mail I'm leaving in the car. Because I don't care. There's Maria's truck. Okay. Most important thing are the tickets. So, you know where my priorities are. And I'm sorry you guys are going to be blacked out for a minute. But you got to be able to carry everything. Okay. I'm on the move. It's not a fast move. And last night I spent some time organizing my toolboxes. I got a nice Craftsman and a nice Cobalt. And I found out I'm missing 2 sockets in my Cobalt set, and today I'm going to be working on my Craftsman set. I do that when I'm bored. Let me grab this thing here, put that right there. All right, I can get you guys up here. Hang on a second, this damn thing. Oh, I think this way. Let me see. I'm so Polish about this stuff. Let me do it standing up. My God. Okay. There we go. All right. All right, you all should be able to see now. Let me know how it looks. What do we got, 15 people in here? Not many people in here. All right, Chrissy, there's your ticket. There we go. Catbird, let me get your ticket out. So you wanted premium platinum play. All right. And then, so then this one is for Amanda Eastridge. Okay. This one's for Catbird. Alright, and this one is for Chrissy. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do Chrissy's ticket first. Magnolia, how are you? And if I missed you in the chat, I am sorry. But in any event, please hit the like button. That would be so greatly appreciated. Hang on, I gotta bring it up on my computer. There we go. All right. Yes, good luck, Chrissy. All right. All right, Chrissy, we want to find a 50X, nothing less. I don't even want a float note because that's only a maximum of $100. They always put $5 underneath. As many times as we've gotten a float note, that's all we've gotten underneath it. All right, here we go, Chrissy. Number 16, let's get a 50X. It was nice to see Winning Scratcher back last Friday night. He really appreciated everybody's generosity. Trust me, I know. It actually brought him to tears. Okay, so far, Chrissy, we don't have a 50X. Can we get it on the bottom row? There's Lonely 1. Fat 40. 4. So we've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 9. 7, 8, and 9. Uh-oh. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6. And we got 7, 8, and 9. How much you want to bet there's a 6 up there? All right, here we go, Chrissy. Good luck. 10. We've got Fat 40, and that is it. 34. We don't have many 30s. We got 38, 37, 39, and 32. No 20. We already established that. I did not see a 25. We've got 23, 27, 23 and 27. That's all we have on the 20s. Oh my God. VC, how you doing? Music lover, how are you? There's no 22. We've already established. We got 23 and 27. And 35. I don't remember seeing a 35. 38, 37, 39, and 32. I'm sorry, Chrissy. This one is a loser. I wanted to get you a winner, but all right. Let's scratch the ticket that you didn't choose. So far, we are 0 for 2 on 50 times the money. Let's see if you'd have picked out 17, what would you have won? There's dirty 30, 23, 4, 2, and 33. 34, 24, 32, 1, and 11 for the gambler. There's Carter's 21. There's at 6, 25, 27, and 12. How about death row? I coined that phrase. 17, 5, 7, and pet 40. All right, so we got 30 and 40 on this ticket. 36. I did not see a 36. No. There is not a 15. I would have known that. I would have called out Maria's number. 35. We got 33, 32, 34. And that's it. 38. We got 33, 32, 34. No 38. How about a 29? 29. We got 24, 23, 25, 27, 26. No 21. No 29. And we don't have a 39, so either ticket would have lost. And we lost on back-to-back tickets, so well, that happens. All right, Catbird, where you at? Today we're not having a good day with tickets. Yesterday we had a good day with tickets. Today we're not. All right, Catbird. There's your ticket right there. Premium Platinum Play. Okay. Now, on this ticket in the multiplier, you can get 10 or 20 times, but they also do have a one-time. See, they don't say that on the back. They say reveal a 20x or 50, I'm sorry, 20x or 50x symbol and multiply all prizes won by the multiplier amount. Reveal a money bag, win $100 instantly. But what they don't say is that reveal a 1x, which there is a 1x because how else are you going to get a free ticket? Okay. And I think it's fraud. It's misleading. So, anybody seen Amanda Eastridge? All right, let's. What we're looking for right now is a money bag. So if we get a money bag, it's a $100 win. I have not gotten a money bag on this ticket yet. So. And looking at all the teens, we got 12, 14, 15, 16, and 18. Oh my God. There's 16. Oh, look at that. It is a winner. We have two 16s. So that is fucking awesome. Yeah. Liz Montgomery, how are you? Like I said, if I missed you in the chat, I'm sorry. What is that? Tony Hawk? Trying to see. All my members put fucking awesome in the chat. Let's give it up for Catbird. Yes, no religion in the chat. I'm an atheist and I believe in Satan. I'm just kidding. I am non-denominational. All right, Catbird. Shall we reveal more? Here we go. Uh-oh, look at that. We got another 16. Jim64, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. That is awesome of you. And thank you for donating your ticket to Chrissy. I know she really appreciated it. Even though it didn't win, that's what happens with the lottery. Now, Maria, she's a full-fledged pagan. All right, Catbird. Do we have a... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even scratch these numbers up here yet. So we may have more winners. More winning numbers. I'm just looking for double numbers. Do we have a 32 up here? No. All right, how about Death Row? Let's see a money bag. Uh-oh, look at that. We have 4 16s. Can I get a fucking awesome? There we go. That's what I want to see. All right. Can we get any more? 34. We only have one of those. 24. Did I see a 24? No. Number 8. Money number 8. And 37. All right. So, Catbird, we know we got 4 16s. So, you're good with that. Let's see if we can get more. 22. I did not see a 22. We got a 21. How about a 26? Do we have a 26? No 26. How about dirty 30? We do have a dirty 30. So you have 5 matches so far. And there's only one dirty 30, so... Let's clean it up a little bit. Okay, here we go. How about Fat 40? Do we have Fat 40? I don't remember seeing Fat 40. No, we got 10 and 30. Cursed, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Let's clean this mess up a little bit. Okay. There's your 16. We know we got 4 of them. And what's the last number up here? A 4. I don't remember seeing a 4, but do we have a 4? We've got a 5, 6, and 8. No 4, so we got 5 matches. We want to see nothing less than a 50 times here. Nothing less. Don't give me a 1 times. All right, let's see. There's an X. Can it be more than 1 times? No, it is a 1 times. You suck, you fucking ticket. Okay. All right. We can only hope for big zeros. Let's start with the first 16 we scratched off. Let's see a 0. Oh my holy Jesus. We have a 0. I am just going to tease the fuck out of you, Catbird. Dustin, how are you? All right. See what we can get over here. We have another 0. Let's see what we can get over here. We have another 0. How about over here? We have another 0. How about under Dirty 30? Can we find a 0 under there? Catbird, we have all 0s underneath each number. UK Dave, how are you? No, this is a $10 ticket, Cursed. Right now, I'm just teasing the fuck out of Catbird. She says, I don't know what to say. Say thank you. Now, let me just say, out of the 4 tickets that we've given away, and we've only scratched 3, all 3 have been winners. We had a $10 winner, a $20 winner. If we got 20s under here, it's a $100 winner. Let's see. $10, $10, $10, $10, and $10 for a $50 winner. That is awesome, Catbird. You have won yourself $25. Remember, up to $20 is yours to keep. Anything over $20 is split with the channel. So you have won yourself $25. I don't have the best writing. And Catbird. $25. That is awesome. That is awesome, Catbird. You just let me know how you want me to pay you, and I will pay you that way. Anybody seen Amanda Eastridge come in? I'd love to do her ticket to continue this streak. So far, out of the 3 tickets that we scratched off for the lucky people who got a ticket this week, 50, 70, $80. So far we have doubled our money on those tickets with 1 ticket to go. And when we see Amanda Eastridge, we will scratch that for her. Now, I'm going to do one more ticket before I sign off. By the way, before I sign off, I'm leaving some tickets for Maria to do. I'm leaving her this 200 times the money ticket. It's a $25 ticket. Okay. That's for her. And I got her some of these $5 big money tickets. 5 of them. So she's going to have $25, $50 in tickets to do. So when she goes, Miss Graves, how are you? So when she goes live later, I want you all to cheer her on. All right. I got this ticket here. Yep. I got this ticket here. It is a black box. I got it out of the machine. So you know it was random. Up at the counter, I always ask what ticket number they're on certain tickets. But in the machine, you know the machine is random. What I like about, they reissued this ticket. What I like about it is not only can you get a jumbo, but if you get a float note, you get all 20 prizes. Now, I have gotten the jumbo, but I have not gotten Thank you for the good luck, Dave. I have not gotten the float note. So we're going to see if we can get one of those. There's Maria's 15, 17, 35. It's a hard number to win on, 35. Lonely one, and winning scratchers 18, 31. Carter's 21. Shorty Michelle's 26, 24, and 12. That's another hard number to win on, 12. Thank you, Tri-State. 9. 11 for the gambler. 4, 23, and 3. Okay. Dirty 30. Money number 8. Chantra's 22. 32. And lucky number 13. Let's see how lucky it is. All right. I like to scratch off these down at the bottom first. 28. And I don't see a 28. We don't have a 25. We got a 26 and 24. You dirty bastard. 34. Of course, we got a 35. I don't see a 34. 38. Of course, we would have, let's see, 35, 31. No 38. And no 39 because we just checked. Okay, so let's come up here. No 37 because we only got 35, 31, 32, and 30. No fat 40. I did not see 27, but we got 26. We already had 25 down here. And we had 28 down here. No 27. We got 15 and 17, but no 16. This is not looking good. We don't have a 29. Nope. We don't have a 20. How about, we don't have a 36. We got 35. So we got one number left. And a 6. And we got 1, 3, 4, 8, and 9. So this one is not a winner. Black box, you did it again. I should have bought the next ticket after it, but hey. So I left the winner for somebody else. Okay, so Catbird, congratulations on your $25 winner. Shoot Maria an email on how you want us to pay you. And hopefully we'll see Amanda Eastridge soon. So we can scratch her ticket. We want to go 4 for 4 on those tickets this week. And we are up to $80 of the $40 we spent. That is awesome. And I want to thank everybody for being here. It really means a lot. I had a lot of fun. I did. I know I don't sound excited, but I am. Uh, Actually, today I was trying to kill time because I can't work on my scooter no more. So I got to wait for my battery to come in, and then I'll take care of that. And I got a package of Wago connectors, which I need to find because that's what I'm going to use to connect the wires. That's going to be the quickest, easiest way for me. Oh, you're welcome, Catbird. You know, it's so much fun when people win. That's what I'm hoping for marbles on Friday. I've already got the tickets. Let me run through the tickets real quick. Okay. We've got the $2 jackpots galore. Okay. Maria's favorite, we've got the $3 jackpots galore crossword with some bonus words. And then we've got the $5 cold hard cash. We're still trying to get the sickle. And then for the last race, I'm doing another $50 ticket. So it's going to be one winner only on the last race. What the fuck, Maria? Holy crap. You shouldn't be awake right now. God damn it. I hope I didn't wake her up. Please tell me I didn't wake her up. All right, so let's put these tickets over here. Keep them separate from everybody. Edgar, how are you doing today? Oh, I hope she comes down showing some breasts. I mean, tattoos. Lately, she's been hiding those puppies. Even from me. And everybody might think I get to see them every day. No, I don't. I see them less than you do. I think it's a conspiracy. Billy Hendricks, what's going on? And next week, when we pick out our 4 lucky people, I hope you're one of them. Now, I know we had 3 women this week. Catbird, Amanda Eastridge, and Pilo. Next week, we're going to have 3 guys and 1 woman. Or maybe 2 guys and 2 women. In fact, I've already picked them out for next week. We're going to have Damon McNabb, Mike Scott, Sarah, and Chrissy. And welcome back, Chrissy. No, 2 guys and 2 women. I'll make it a foursome. I'll have Maria write those names down. And you each will get a $10 ticket. I know, Chrissy. This fucking cold just won't go away. I'm talking about the cold weather. Damon said it was 23 by him. Yeah, don't tell anybody, Sarah. They might actually believe it. It's warmed up to 27. That's awesome, Damon. And I think this is like gonna be the last of it. All right, Catbird, you have a good one. Ugh, 44 by you and raining. Oh my God. Well, at least we got sunshine. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'll say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. All right, when Maria comes down, I'm gonna switch over to. You like that song, Chrissy? I'm gonna switch over to Maria's channel so she can get some time in. And then, of course, she will be doing roll call on Thursday. You will want to be there because it's only going to be an hour long. Because she has to go. It's windy outside. Because she has to go pick up Larry from school. So from 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern to 2 o'clock. Don't forget that. And while Maria's live, I will go over by my toolboxes and start straightening out my Craftsman set. See how many sockets I'm missing from there. I know I've got them, you know, they're just all over the place. Yes, it is a classic. Jim the Tool Man. No, Damon, because when the weights came in, we got an empty box. The weights were stolen out of them. So I sent that box back to Amazon, and they are sending me a new box. So I got to wait for them to come in. And then we will try out the new tire machine. It's a manual machine. I'm not afraid of manual labor, but it's going to be fun. Maria and I are going to do it together. And I've actually got a bubble balancer. Yes, they are sticky weights. I've got a bubble balancer. So, somebody said in the room the other day, why don't you just go get them changed for $25? It's not the cost, okay? 25, 50, 75, 100, that's 4 tires, okay? They wanted $15 just to balance them. I was going to change them. They wanted $15 just to balance them. And I ain't paying each. And I'm not paying $30 just to balance tires. You enjoy doing tires? In fact, I saw some people, they don't even balance them. Hello, Maria.
Hi, dear.
Come here a minute. Say hi to everybody in the room.
Hello, everyone.
I'm going to switch to your channel. Thank you for that dirty look.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need to balance them, Sometimes I think it's a gimmick. All right, let me sign off, and I'm going to switch over to Maria's channel. Maria, I need the cord.
There.
Thanks, Damon, Pilo, Kathy, UK Dave, Tri-State, Pilo, Manilow. Hi, Manilow. Hope you're doing okay. Karina, how are you? Miss Graves, Catbird. Did you hear about Catbird's win?
No, I did not.
Okay, this was Catbird's win on her ticket.
Nice.
Yeah, so she's going to get $25 off the $50 win. So on those tickets, Angel Scratch Show, how are you? So we are 3 for 3 on those tickets.
Nice.
And we're just waiting for Amanda Eastridge so we can scratch hers.
Right.
And maybe we can go 4 for 4. Happy birthday, Angel.
Yes, happy birthday.
And Angel, before I send you that chicken coin, Maria has to check her book because she said her chicken coin wouldn't fit in the book. So she has to make sure that we don't give away hers. So as soon as she checks that out, I'll let you know. And if I can't give you that one, I'll give you a Chick-fil-A coin. How's that? Awesome, Angel. But we'll check first. All right, let me sign off of here and go on to hers, and then we'll see you all over there.